everybody, Yarn Fairy here and
Pixie number 1.
we're here to bring you
Yarn.
It's silly, I love it. We have been dyeing up all the yarn for our tax sale, our annual tax sale, because the tax man cometh 4/15 and it's 3/19 and it is time. We have our annual sale obviously once a year. We make a special one-of-a-kind stuff for you guys and we put it on sale. This is Phoenix Rising. It's a beautiful gradient that Pixie number 1 made, who stole my pen. We thought we would just talk and work because we spend 2 weeks dyeing, then she spends forever wrangling. She's got to rinse.
Dry.
Well, you rinse it first, then you set it, then you...
No, we set it, then we Synthrapol, then we conditioner, then I put it up on the line. And then after I put it up on my line, I get it dry, I take it down, put it in the big bags, and then we hank it.
Then we label.
And then we label.
It took us a day to hank all the yarn.
Yeah,
we have a lot of yarn for you guys. Now, we're going to share the ones that are the best. Okay, so these are the spill rags. Y'all always want the spill rags, and they go the fastest. So we used yarn as our wiping down the table rag. And then we washed it in a color, or we didn't. Like this one was washed in a purple. This one's so pretty.
I wanted to name it all kinds of English garden, like high tea. It came into, what is it? Lavender fields. This one was funny. I didn't know how it would turn out or anything. It was like really weird, but it actually turned into something pretty in the end.
She did most of the dyeing this time around. I was in bed most of the time. So we have 2 huge California king-size comforter bags full of yarn that we're labeling.
Where's the anti-spray label?
And tea. What's the name of that?
Oh, Mommy gave me tea.
For her 22nd birthday, I give her tea.
Yes. I'm very happy.
What a present. What a great mom.
Well, no, come on. Okay, so one of my favorite things that she got me was this. It's pretty, and it's all like tiger's eye, and I love it.
It's tiger's eye and jade.
Oh, there's jade in here?
And those are crackles. That's lapis lazuli. That's actually kind of expensive stuff.
Right.
That's a crackle tiger. I thought that was jade and turquoise, obviously. And that other is glass. But they mean something.
Yeah.
They mean something. I don't know what they mean. We don't go into that stuff. Anyway, I think I've showed you guys this before. I love my Yeti.
Yes.
My son got it
awesome.
for all of us this year. He got us each one. Anyway, the company name of the tea that I'm in love with is called Simply Loose Leaf. And right now, go get them let them see your cup. The tea. The tea has been repackaged. They used to send it out in the envelopes that everybody has.
Which tea?
Anyone, doesn't matter, just a cup. Now they've started using cardboard, craft cups.
Are you talking about this?
The tea bag. Bring the tea. We usually get started a little late because our brains don't kick in for a while after they've been sleeping.
So big ol' ice cream jug of tea.
You believe this? So if the tea is
chamomile and mint,
all leaves, then it would fill up the entire thing. If it's mostly spices, then it fills up just the bottom. But the way that I found these guys was through cratejoy.com, and they have monthly subscriptions, and they'll send you little tiny bags, which is too much to drink, 4 of them in the month that you have to drink it. It's just too much. I can't drink it. So I share a lot of my teas. And then the one that I love the most is PAI, Pao My 10. I love it, number 1. It is number 1 favorite. Bless you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
excuse me.
Show them your thing.
Ooh, yes.
I made this weird lock.
Yeah, and she beaded it and put it on a hair claw clip.
Put it on a hair claw. She hated that the first time she saw it.
Yeah, the first time I was like, what? Yeah, my fiber in my hair? What?
I think it's cute.
I love it, and I've been wearing it like crazy. It's just like this, and it's like the only claw clip that I have too. So it's really nice and useful.
Oh, this isn't necessarily a set. This is all of this kind?
Yeah, this is,
okay. We have to ID that.
I don't know
I think that's the 80/20 sport.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, one thing, okay, so if you want any of the yarn that you see in this video, give me the timestamp and send me a message at yarnfairy1@gmail.com. Did that come out right? Yarnfairy1@gmail.com. Okay, so this is Elf Merino, and normally our Elf Merino skeins are this big, but we did some 250 gram skeins. This is our cheapest yarn. It normally sells for something like $14. And so this is, you're gonna get a sweater's worth when you buy this one. I called this vintage. Vineyard,
Yeah,
excuse me. I can't even read my own writing. Nobody can read my writing. I love the way, see that dark rust? And then it's got all these colors in it. This would make a great sweater, you guys. I wish I could keep my stuff.
Oh, show them Midnight or whatever that is.
This one?
That, yeah.
Or this one?
That one.
This one.
I love
Yeah,
I like
so
it.
many of these came out so amazing. Pixie number 1 dyed them all. They
I did
were
not die.
dyed
No.
in the oven. She dyed every single one of them. She doesn't want to remember it, but she did. And they all came out
that.
so pretty. I don't think I did any of them.
But the oven dyeing
Midnight
is so much
special.
fun. I never really do the oven dyeing, so it was like,
Yeah, she had
I
a ball
played.
doing the oven. You should show them that one that you love so much.
which one?
This is Elf Kisses. I called this one Midnight again because it's beautiful.
Okay.
Depth. You don't usually see this in Elf Kisses. This is Empty K. We have 44 skeins for you of Empty K, so you're going to see this a lot. Memories of Paris, because look at it. Doesn't it remind you of Katie's Paris? It does me. And here's another Elf Kisses. I called this one Enchanted. These are sock, by the way. Elf Kisses sock. We had all the weights. Enchanted Forest. I just love the depth that she got in some places. It's got so much character. And mind, these are all one of a kind. So if you see something on Elf Merino base and you want it on Fairy Medium, we're not going to do it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
but we
I'm
can't
never
do it.
going to be able to make all these again because I don't even remember dyeing half of them. I mean,
I worked her to death.
I
It's so
lost
sad.
one that was, I forgot that I had dyed in
Elf Kisses
order.
Be My Valentine.
And I was like, where's the imp? Where's the imp? On the last day, finally I found it, dyed, and ready to go.
I called this
What?
Dream Pink. That's kind of
Yeah.
Dream Pink too.
Well, no, they were dyed in the same thing. They're the same.
Oh,
This one's just on,
Gee, you guys.
Ultra Lace.
that's Ultra Lace. That's the Ultra 80/20.
And you can't
So-
quite see, the camera's not picking up the light tan and
That's not white.
such. Yeah.
If you wanted to, like the Jane Thornley stuff, we could totally make up another one of these in the Sari Silk ribbon. Wouldn't look identical, but it would be similar enough that it wouldn't matter if you wanted to knit with like this stuff all together with some other
Dream
stuff and
Pink?
some bamboo. Dream Pink. I don't know why. It just reminds me of that pink that I was trying to make for years and I couldn't.
Yeah, that was actually what I was going for. It was the
Yeah.
cherry blossom.
Well, you did it much better than I ever did
Peach
it.
blossom thing. Actually, our peach tree's blooming out there. I think that's what got my mind on it.
Huh.
We got little buds.
This is a hat. The cats are playing in the sign. Aren't they
Mm.
nice? This is a hat I've been making for people and selling for just $25, which includes the shipping.
It's so cute, and I wore
Everybody looks good in
the
this
one
thing.
that my mom made.
To
The
church.
first one.
Yeah,
the
it's on
purple one.
Facebook.
I got so many compliments. It
Isn't
was
it cute?
ridiculous.
I love this.
So
Oh, there goes the phone. Sit.
okay.
Don't call us, we'll call you. Okay,
Oh,
so label.
Yeah,
should
I don't
talk.
have half the labels. I don't know. Can we have more of the DK? 'Cause
That's the
all I've
80/20
got.
Sprite.
Um,
What do you mean?
no, this is bamboo.
Yeah, I know, it's an 80/20 bamboo.
Oh,
It's not the bamboo. What do you want?
this. I want
More yarn?
stuff that I can actually label because we don't have, and I don't have any labels for this bag. It's the lace bag, and you don't have any lace out. Except
I did
for,
so. I printed
except for
Surrey.
this.
I printed Pixie Surrey, and that was the
Is
first
this
thing I
Pixie
printed.
Surrey?
That might be Lush.
Surrey.
I don't know.
Oh. What do I call it?
Pixie Surrey.
No, what do I call it?
Sweet Pea.
Okay.
Names are on there. You're gonna need a scissor.
Danke.
We're gonna ignore them if we talk to each other. Hey, watch the lace.
I know.
No, she's so old. Speaking of which, her best friend,
Who's got engaged?
what's her name?
Megan, and she's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's great. We did the engagement party this weekend, and yeah, yay! I'm really excited. Yeah.
She has so much stuff planned. This gal, she's
Oh yeah, she's like got the whole
Party
thing
animal.
going on, and it's cool. I don't know. I never thought of any of these things, and yeah, I'm learning from her.
Megan wrote a special thing inside of a special box she gave to the presents for all the girls.
Yeah.
And she wrote a special thing inside Katie's box, which I won't repeat because it's kind of questionable.
Oh, it was like personal joke.
It's a very, you know what? It's a very personal family joke now that I think of it. There's words.
So I think that's actually one of the reasons that I found it so funny. If I hadn't had that history of that, I think I probably would have been like, okay.
This is really cute.
Yeah, we're sweet pea.
This would be a great baby thing, and this is in our workhorse, Empty K. I don't know if it washes. I bet you. I
What is
never
so fun?
want anybody to wash any of our stuff in a wash machine, but
Yeah.
I wonder if this would wash.
Well,
I
what
bet
if you
it
can
would.
test it for us, and then you can tell us what happens.
This is 100% superwash, and they
I don't
claim
know.
that you can wash
I
them.
washed 100% superwash
And it
socks, and
felt.
they
It felt.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know what people are thinking when they call it superwash. So what's his name? It's Baby Party, huh?
it's a baby shower.
Baby party. It's a baby party.
Or-
This is what we go through when we name stuff. We argue a lot. So you guys are going to see a lot of arguing today.
Is it really a baby party?
It's confetti.
You know, it's almost kind of fun.
You know
with
what?
the
It
baby
looks like the
party.
cake. The confetti cake.
It also looks like, I don't know, a snow
But it's a
that's
baby cake.
had like
Baby
fun.
cake.
Ba-
Baby cakes.
cake? Oh,
Baby cakes!
baby cute.
Aw, see, this is what it
It's
takes.
so cute.
And then we both go, oh, and then we know we fixed it.
I don't know. We go through a couple names sometimes on them, and we're just like, hey.
And when we put them together, we want you to buy both of them, but you don't have to. We just want them to sell together because we figure it's going to make a
Yeah.
bigger project.
Right.
Like this might make a preemie-sized baby blanket.
Really?
I don't see why
Oh,
not.
preemie, right?
Baby blankets
yeah,
are
'cause
like
they're tiny.
17 inches, yep. And if you knit it instead of crocheting it. Okay.
This is a spill rag.
Oh, it looks like mine. It's DK, right? I
Yeah.
did the
This
DKs.
is DK.
You were wondering where my stuff came in? It's rare and few and far and in
It's
between.
very pretty, but I don't know what it is. What is it?
It is pink. It is not pink. It is vintage. It's very
Ooh,
vintage.
We'll just call it vintage.
Okay. Get out of the tea, you.
She doesn't drink tea.
So our pets, you want to have an update because y'all
She's
asked
sitting right
about
here.
our pets. Little Miss is here, so she's like
yeah.
roaming around. Get down. We try to keep them far away from the yarn, so don't worry about allergies and stuff.
Vintage.
What am I saying?
Update on the pets.
Update on the pets. Baby is doing well. Barky is older than the hills, but he's still hanging in there.
Yeah, he's still happy and perky.
Baby's losing his teeth. I can't remember how old. He's 4.5.
Yeah.
Barky's older than
but
dirt.
Yorkies they have like bad teeth and trachea. I don't know if any of you have had a Yorkie, but they get this weird breathy wheezy thing, and it's because of inbreeding in
He
past years
chokes if
before they
he-
figured it out.
Are not careful with what we
Yeah.
give him. So this is seaweed.
And he gets like
It's
excited.
kind of seaweed.
Yeah. It's
I like it.
pale mermaids.
So that's, and then the kids. JT is a year old, and he is strong and sleek, and he's got these big paws, and he looks like a tiger, a lion, or a leopard, or something.
Lion.
big.
He
He's
looks like a lion.
He's an amazing
He's
guy.
got this nose. It's a very lion nose.
And it's brown.
Yeah.
JT, come here and say hi.
He's got pretty green eyes.
Yeah, pretty kitty.
Yeah.
And then there's Little Man. Little Man is not doing well. Little Man, the vets gave up on him. We took him to 3 different vets. They wanted to run thousands of dollars worth of tests, and we just didn't have it. So we have been medicating him. We've been giving him an appetite stimulant and opiates. because he's got kidney disease now, on top of whatever it was that was undiagnosed. He's drinking all the time and urinating indiscriminately, so that's kidney disease. We've already had one pet die of it. So yeah, we're keeping him as happy as possible and as comfortable as possible, and we'll probably have to make a decision soon, which I don't want to, because if you guys can't put me down, you shouldn't be able to put my cat down. So.
Plus, sometimes he just looks so happy and alive,
And he's fine.
and he's just
Playing
an old little man, and we're just like, but little man, we've had him for 17 years. I mean, that's
the whole time you've been alive.
That's
Almost.
most of my life. I mean, it'd be weird to be without little man. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, there's our pet update.
Hmm.
This is berries. What's
Hmm.
red? Strawberries and blueberries.
It's a smoothie.
Blueberry. It's a straw blueberry smoothie. That's good.
It's a smoothie.
I like smoothie, but that's not really my
Right,
smoothie.
it's a berry smoothie. A bear. I like you very much. That's a very Megan thing to say.
Is that Pixie Lush or sorry?
I can't tell. Diamond is already like the thing. It's what is it?
Is it an
It feels.
$8.95?
It doesn't feel like $8.95. Mm-hmm. Is this the Surrey or is this
$9.25.
silk?
Ooh, no, look.
Hmm.
That's a siren. That's a 50/50 silk. That's the lace.
What is this?
We mislabeled these. We're in trouble.
Might. Surrey. Okay, this is
Nightshade.
Surrey.
This is Nightshade. Yeah, Surrey is
So
hairy. See how it's hairy?
Surrey, it's hairy.
You
Hairy.
guys can see it.
It's got a
see?
little halo.
See all the halo? I love Surrey.
So this
So
one
this
must
is
be
1,300 yards each,
hairy.
and it's Surrey, which is what is it? Baby alpaca.
No, it's not the baby
Surrey
alpaca,
alpaca,
it's
which
the
is
Surrey
the
alpaca,
curly.
Yeah.
That's probably why it looks such a wreck. It's that animal. It has curly locks all over the place, so the skeins don't come out all that pretty. You make it pretty. You do all that pretty stuff. So we don't have any siren either. This is a problem. We print like 20 pages of labels, and we still don't have enough labels for all the junk we pull for you guys. Oh, look. Enchanted Forest has a mate. Holy cow. This isn't a 250 though.
Oh yeah, I think I dyed several of them like together, like with little.
Can I have the ribbon? We're gonna try,
yeah.
like I said, to sell these together. This is a sweater's worth, people, and if y'all don't want it, I'm taking it because I've been dying to make a sweater. If anybody wants me to make a sweater for them, please let me know because I must have 100.
Yeah, give her an excuse to knit something.
Please. I'm running out of things to do, which is why I've been selling these hats for $25. Shipping included and a POM included
Oh, this
anywhere in the United States. Unless you want to add it to your order and you're outside of the country, I'll add one.
This one is one of my favorite spill racks that happened. It's got like
That's a party.
rusty and like really beautiful purple, and it's got this olive green in it that just kind of, I don't know, it looks really good all together. And I wish that the camera did it.
Happy turquoise.
Coral reef.
Coral reef.
It's very coral reefy.
Where is it?
Maybe it's what's the big reef? The Australian reef?
Australian reef. Is it Australian?
No, it's guys.
Great Barrier Reef.
There it is. She got it.
They ain't gonna answer you.
I know, but like maybe we could just leave it unsaid or whatever on the thing, and then
Yeah.
they could tell us in the
Answer
comments.
the questions. We put all these questions in the
Like,
comments.
help! We have no
I couldn't even
brains.
keep track of the comments for you guys, probably though. Hey, where's the bamboo? Do we have bamboo?
I think we do, because I chopped up a page or something. Where did it
Page
go?
or two.
There was a bamboo thing.
I see no bamboos. Here's another
Where
pretty
did I put
little
the bowl? It was in the bowl.
I threw the bowl because the bowl was getting tipped over. The bowl was driving me crazy. This is pretty. This is a spill rack. This looks like one of mine. Okay, you guys. Everything that you see that's purple,
Bamboo.
I dyed it. I can't help it. I don't know what happened to me. I love purple, and so
I kept on telling
I
you,
dyed
Mom,
purple. And look, if you want, you can put them together. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I just love that these things go together. And there's, of course, there's more. This is an 80/20 bamboo. So yeah. What's his name?
Okay, lavender. And
I'm thinking of
pink.
cotton candy. I don't know why, because I've never seen purple cotton
Yeah, I've
candy.
never seen purple cotton candy either.
Mm.
Oh, what is that? The rock candy that's kind of blue or purple?
Rock candy's good. I like rock candy.
Oh, or that weird stuff. You know that stuff that you put the candy and then you put the Pop Rocks or whatever that stuff that yeah,
Pop
in your
Rocks.
mouth. It's Pop Rocks. Yeah.
Little Miss, can you hear her?
I'm
talk
drawing.
back.
I'm drawing a knitted Innisfree. Actually, I just watched it again. And she loves the fan and she likes the knitwear and she wants to check it out.
She terrifies me around that fan. I'm so scared that her paw or her tail is gonna go.
I think that her ear's gonna go up in there, and I'm like, oh,
She does have
she'll
long
crawl
ears.
underneath of a fan that's on.
She's so bad. Any place there's a little tiny squeak, she's in it.
going up on the top
Oh
of the
man, she goes on top of
the
my loom.
loom?
You guys have seen my loom. It's like 6 foot. It is 6 foot tall.
yeah.
She climbs everything to get up on top of the loom, and then she scratches at the paper that I've got in between the strands
she's got,
of
like-
the warp, so that the weft, when it goes through, it's going to be all higgity piggity. So what I'm going to end up with is a tapestry that's going like this instead of a nice lined rug. I need to get that off there.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
need to get to work on that. Oh, hi.
Obviously, this is purple.
Hi,
That's just a
girl.
given. Solid purple. But what's this?
Stop shaking it. I can't see it.
I'm shaking it.
So it's
Oh,
really
here's the bamboo.
super
I
flat.
found a bamboo.
It's got like awesome sprinkles. It's what's that vineyard over in California that's like famous? I keep seeing billboards and stupid stuff.
Sonoma Valley. Okay. Sonoma
All right.
Wines.
Sonoma Vineyards.
It's Sonoma Vineyard. Because it's got the green.
Yeah, because like it's very grapey.
DK. I got no more DK.
DK.
Used up all my DK.
DK.
Drop.
Drop.
Stop. Drop. Roll.
Oh my gosh!
We've lived together too long.
Where's the... Oh, we don't have any of this yet? Kisses.
Elf kisses.
Kisses.
I got 2 kisses left. And no more kisses.
Okay. Now this one.
They're gonna get bored.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get bored.
You guys gonna get bored. Well, we're supposed to make them happy.
Oh, there's one thing that I haven't shared with you yet. I'm almost done with these gloves I've been making. I didn't put any
Why are you
tips.
making gloves?
Because my hands are freezing. My
Oh.
hands are always cold. My fingers are the ones that get, you know how usually when your hands are cold, it's your fingers and not your actual hand.
The tips.
So that's why. So this is some skein that I found in my stash, and I left the tips off so that I could still have like some traction or whatever. And then I kept the palm in just a simple lace. And yeah, I love these things and they're pretty and I love the yarn. And yeah.
My son requested a pair of gloves for Christmas. And
He
he
wears them
didn't
every
want
day.
them with holes. And I guess when you make the join here, you can make a really large hole plus in here.
Yeah.
So when I knit them up really tight and I didn't have to go back and weave them in too much. He came home with a drop stitch the other day from where I had cast off. I guess I never got that one stitch and it ran and she fixed it for me. Found the yarn, no problem. It was just sitting right there.
Yeah.
Everything is just sitting right there. Have
Yeah.
you seen my room?
It drives me crazy though, cause like I finish a project and then I leave like little scraps of yarn, like oh well, and maybe I'll use it one day, and it's like 5
I've got
grams
bags
or
of those
something,
now.
and you're just like, why am I keeping this? I threw them out today. I know it's terrible.
Put them in the
Sacrilege.
Pagewood sock box. It's where I go to for my hexies.
Yeah, but what?
I'm gonna make a hexie blanket one day. Plus, not
You
to
will
mention,
never like
not to mention, these things are 10 grams wherever they are. So, and then we've got the micros
No,
too.
they were like, you could only knit a couple rows with that, or well, at
Dude.
the end of the thing.
Dude. So, you guys, are you gonna need me to put sari silk on this? Because I dyed a lot of these. These are bamboo. And then I did the sari silk ribbon to go with it. I thought this would make an awesome scarf, purse, project bag, all kinds of junk that this would look great for. Do we have sari silk ribbon labels?
Yes, they're
You're gonna need that.
I have.
Yeah, but you got two. You're gonna separate those two. Trust me, somebody's gonna buy them separate.
Okay. Well,
But
these ones.
ooh, you should show this more because it goes.
Yeah, these ones were dyed
you can't
together
even
so
see
that
it.
they kind of go. This one has the dark blue.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Okay, so this one has aqua and the dark blue, and that has orange and the dark blue.
But it still has the same exact blue.
and it's supposed to
So-
be like a copper penny.
If you ooh, really?
Yeah, it's a copper penny.
That's really cool. So if you wanted to use both of these skeins in one project, they would go because they have the same exact blue and they were done in the same exact dye pot. But we're gonna wrap them separate just in case somebody wants them separate.
Okay.
Copper penny and ocean depth, not depth, Caribbean. Patina. Very good. Copper pot and patina. It's Chester! Copper pot and Chester.
Well, I was thinking.
Chester! Copper pot. Chester Copper pot.
Oh my.
From Goonies. The guy who wound up dead. Poor Chester Copper pot. No, we had some fairy lace,
There was
right?
another one. I feel like that has a matching. I haven't found her yet though. Where did the tape
Oh,
go?
so we won't do that.
Yeah.
So what color is, what is this, grapes? Grapes of wrath, gravy.
Oh, well, it's not angry purple.
It's,
we have
it's,
I'll bet that we
date.
have angry purple somewhere.
It's
like
date.
this looks more like
no, that's burgundy.
bad dates.
Dates don't come this color, do they?
Well, I guess we would have to look for. There, I'm sure that we have a
This
darker
is-
purple.
Are one of a kind. Never mind. What is this? Surrey. Of course it is. It's all hairy. It's pretty though. I like this color. Okay, so this is Grapes of Wrath. I don't care. I like it. Grapes.
Where did that label go? This is.
I didn't do it. I gave it to you already.
Yeah, but I
You
did
did something with it.
Hey, Elkisses!
Tape me. Cut me.
No.
Oh man, you lost the tape.
Uh-oh.
Hey, bring some sorry ribbon too. So, upcoming. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained here.
Robin Hood.
Oh, you haven't got it into test knit yet. We can't even talk about stuff you don't have in test knit. If you guys want to do some test knitting of some shawls, PM me because dang. We have a lot of stuff up that needs to be tested. So, first thing that's coming is the beaded bag. You remember the beaded silk bags that Elsie used to make in Elsie Dinsmore stuff? I'll never forget this because she was making this bag for her teacher or something.
Her dad.
And no, it wasn't her dad. It was for a girl. These are girl things.
Oh.
It was a red bag with red garnet beads.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I think it was for her dad? Like a
Don't
coin
know.
purse or something?
So here's what we got. We got these little tiny coin purses, and what you're gonna do is there's a patterned one and one that's just solid. So if you're scared of going to the patterned one, you can buy both of them and do the solid one first. Get your going in gear, and then get the colored one going. And what you do is you string all the beads before you get started, which is a lot of beads. Because it's 55 stitches across and it's 100 and something up. So it's a lot of beads and it's double-sided. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The test knitter got it done in no time, but then she's a genius. So I guess you don't have to be a genius though in order to do it. See, we keep the cats away. Okay, so yeah. So the one bag, do you remember the heirloom shawl? How that one color had the rainbow, the dark rainbow iridescent peacock color beads? That's the one that we're gonna use for the easier bag. And then the color bag is size 15 Rocals. They have a larger hole. I'm laughing because this bead is tinier than a size 11, okay?
Oh.
It's a size 15.
larger, and you don't want to be able.
What's larger on something that's tinier than a size 11?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well be getting, like, what are those beads that are not even, they don't even have a hole,
Yeah, the
they're so
micro.
little.
Yeah.
And
They
then
don't
you
even have a
just use
hole.
them for gluing.
You glue them on.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I just cracked myself up. So yeah, and it's size 00 needle, very fine lace, not a cobweb, and yeah, it should be an adventure. This is the bamboo sorry silk that I was telling you I dyed.
It's real pretty, and like pop. Yeah.
So you need the sari silk on one and a bamboo on another.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun. Knock yourself out.
Kind
Cotton
of looks
candy.
like the unicorn thing.
I'm still stuck on cotton candy. You know what? It does look like unicorn.
You should name something like this cotton candy.
So, after the beaded coin purses, we have peacock.
Peacock?
Do you have the peacock color? Or do I?
What are you talking about?
You know the gradient? Is that it right there on top? The grain?
Oh, this weird thing?
Yeah.
But
that
I feel
weird
like this
thing.
was made for somebody.
It might
Like
have
an
been.
order.
But I have a feeling it's not.
Are you sure?
I don't know. We'll find out
Because
later.
I know that we made that for something.
We'll
That
find
was-
out later.
That was the order day.
So
Dang.
the peacock that we have coming up is gloves, fingerless gloves, a scarf, and a hat. It's got a peacock pattern in it, eyes and the whole feather thing. And it's got the peacock colors, which is what this is. It does not have yellow. I think it stops in the green. But this is similar to the peacock that we're dyeing for you. So those are the things that are coming up. And then we have a bunch of stuff that hasn't even gotten into testnet yet. We have Raven's Brother, which is beautiful. We have to get all the extras out and put it up in the tax sale too. Don't forget. You. Raven's Brother.
And Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
I'm designing that one, and it's
I don't
probably
remember
going to
all.
have. I'm trying to be simple and make it simple instead of like something that's overly complicated. So it's gonna have just plain patterning. It's gonna have a hood. I mean, it has to have a hood. And I think it's faux furry. What was it? What? I
Is
don't
that it?
remember. Oh, wait
Yeah.
a minute. Maybe I was making it a pie. I don't remember. It's something. Wait, I think
Yeah,
I
I
turned
think
it
we
into a
talked
circle.
it out of. We
Yeah,
talked you
it
out of
faux furry.
because that needs to be something.
Because I think I turned it in. I turned it into
crazy.
a half circle, a little bit more than a half circle, so it would come around. Yeah, and then it has like arrowheads at the bottom and stuff like that. So a little bit of like arrows and and a hood in green. And I was thinking I would make a green, a red, and a blue because what was it? Will got the red hood and blue was John, Little John, I think.
Should have a brown
For what?
for the forest floor.
Oh, and then I could do like purple for the king. We'll figure it out and name them all and show it to you later.
Yep, that'll be coming. What else we got?
Ooh, this is pretty.
We have an opening in the spinning club. If anybody's interested, just go to the website, hit the spinning club page, and it's a month-to-month renewable.
And here's some cherry.
Oh, gee, you know what?
Wow, berries.
We need to dye spinning box and
Reminds
get
me of Steve Candy.
that's chocolate covered cherries very much.
Yeah, but like not chocolate chip.
Well, it's not because it's not, but yeah, it looks a lot like it. Anyway, we have to. I almost couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about spinning box. We got to do the spinning box fiber and we got to do the yarn club for this month.
Yep.
You guys haven't even seen the yarn yet. Bag over there. There's a bag over there.
Yeah, we're halfway through each bag actually.
Can you see it?
Oh, we haven't showed them any of the brioche.
Oh. Yep. How did this not get tied up? Isn't this in order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eleanor Tonkin. MTK, right? This is you. This is your opal. The there's the sprinkles. Yeah, sprinkles. Katie did it. She did it. I like how it came out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, they're in there. We found them yesterday.
6. We should have tied them up when we got them.
This one I
They
named
go
it- I
running
named it
away.
chocolate covered berries.
7.
So,
Have some ribbon. Where's the ribbon?
you have it somewhere?
I do, don't I? I know I did.
Yeah, your last. Wait, what?
Yep. What was the last one?
Okay. Well,
Randy did it. We've been dying a little bit for cross stitch because I've been going kind of crazy for cross stitch. Ahem. Can you unroll her? So this is Raven. It's for a pattern called Nevermore, and I dyed just a little bit of Raven for the Raven in the pattern. I thought that was really cute.
wow. You got
It
a lot
automatically
done.
tightens as you unroll. It's kind of a pain, but I love these frames. So yeah, this is, of course, the Raven Queen. Can you pull the pocket out? There you go. And yes, I have gotten a lot done. Pull her up.
And
I
there's
love-
this ribbon.
Yeah,
Right down.
show them the luminescent-y thing.
Yeah,
that
it's
happened.
the way that they colored it. It looks like it's all
Yeah.
shiny and cool.
It is. It's all shiny and cool. Like there's fabric in there.
Yeah, and then there's gonna be beads put
Beads.
onto her dress.
Oh my gosh, you guys, there must be 1,000 beads. No,
She's awesome.
there must be 1,000,000. The Mill Hill beads, they come in little packets. I've got like 7, 8, I don't know. But I have a lot of beads.
Now this is olives. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it is.
Okay, we should name this olive oil for Popeye and Popeye, let's say.
Why is she named olive oil though?
I don't know why she's named
She
olive
doesn't
oil.
look like
because-
olives or olive oil or anything. She just has really long arms and legs.
Maybe it's because she's so noodly. I mean, have you seen the way her arms move? They're like oil. And then Popeye is always eating spinach, so maybe olive oil and spinach was a thing that went together back then.
I
Did they
don't
do that?
know. I don't know. That sounds
I don't
gross.
know. Do any of you know why she's named olive oil? Anyhow,
I'm still
we
looking for my
could
ribbon.
either
Here it is.
name this
Everybody else knew where the ribbon was.
Popeye at this point. Everybody else knew where it was?
Yeah, it was sitting right here underneath
Oh.
the peacock. You guys knew where the ribbon was, huh?
Wait a minute, I don't know if they
I
can
don't
see
think
it.
they can see it.
No, they can't see it. What is this?
Olive oil.
No, I was trying to
Pixie
figure.
Lush.
Oh, really?
Pixie Lush.
I'm pretty sure this is the fairy lace.
Compare it to a Lush.
Is this Lush? Is there
Sorry, but that's the same weight. So you can't
Well-
compare it.
Here's Surrey.
Yeah, that's Pixie.
No.
Looks like Pixie to me.
What's?
We really need to label
No,
these
no,
things.
we didn't.
We really need to label these things. I tell her every time. Label
We
them.
did label them because, like, this is Diamond, and this is Surrey, and then this is just the.
I only did the ones that I
the
did
fairy.
together. When they
Because
came
we didn't
separate, I
bring
didn't
any
label
pixie.
them.
We didn't bring any pixie. No pixie. There is no pixie.
Pixie what?
Pixie lace. There's no pixie lace in this.
Pixie lace. You mean fairy lace, the 925?
This is.
What are you saying? Because
This
it's
is
not,
fairy
it's
lace.
fairy lace. I don't think it is. I really don't.
But we don't have any pixie lace in the dye thing. Is what I'm trying to say. I didn't dye any of that.
There is no such thing as pixie lace.
We
There's
had
Pixie Lush.
1300.
There's Pixie Sorry. Sorry.
Well, it's not. It's just plain old. Here, where's a?
This is Lush.
See,
Okay. There's a difference in
it's the same.
touch. The touch
That's-
is different on this.
that's-
This is silk. Wow.
That's it.
20 lousy% silk, and you can really feel it. And
yeah,
see.
and it's shiny.
See how shiny it is? Just 20%. That's crazy how it does that. Okay, so what am I labeling? MTK.
Hmm.
I need an MTK.
Oh, there's a cattail.
Ah, JT. Show him off. Oh,
He
he's
ran away.
gone. Guy never
Besides,
sticks around.
I picked him up earlier today, so it's like I've maxed out the limit of how many times you can pick this cat up. He doesn't. He's normal. He won't let you.
He comes when you call him. He is not normal.
She trained him.
And little miss, I can't touch her. Katie can touch her, but I can't.
It's kind of like the same with JT. He doesn't like me to mess with him, but he'll call her mom and be like,
Did you guys do that?
chirps.
He goes,
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. He's the one who started that little trilling thing, and little Miss Fluffums, she picked up on it, and she does it too, and it's so cute.
Pixie Lush. Oh, here it is.
I don't know.
Oh, this is that
It's silk.
it looks almost like it's under the sea. It has a name.
This is
Diamond, I know. But it has a name. What does it say? I wrote something on it. Cobb.
Cobb.
Looks like cob to me. Oh, wait. Cobalt.
Ah.
Cobb.
Ooh, we could name it Poseidon.
I like Under the Sea. It looks
Okay.
just like it.
Poseidon's under the sea.
But it's not right because it's not really under the sea. It's really cobalt. See it? It's all the way over to here. Yeehaw.
We got another purple with little bits of green. And dark purple-y spots.
The green's
It
small.
looks like navy blue, actually.
Their swatches are small enough. Okay. So what? Oh, I'm
I don't know
gonna
what to
call
call
this
it,
cobalt. Name it.
Ooh,
Name
this
it.
one's pretty. This one, I think, is another spill rag.
That is.
Yep.
That's very fine, right?
Yes.
Spill rag number.
Oh, it's very lace.
You did spill rag on lace?
Yeah, there's another spill rag on lace over here.
Dude, you shouldn't do it on lace because lace doesn't do
Yeah,
color.
but actually it's okay. So you pick out a really simple pattern and you knit it up in one of these, and
Yarn
it
over
makes,
K2 talk.
so it gives the shawl becomes like wow because you got this yarn. It shows off the yarn.
K1P1 also makes an amazing
Ooh,
shawl.
or just garter stitch, cause like
Garter
I don't know,
stitch.
makes those gorgeous lines.
Or
Wait, what?
match it up with some soft yarn, like I was saying earlier, and
Oh, and then thick thin.
yeah,
Yep.
and you have all those different textures. That'd be nice.
What do I name it? It's all like
It's spill rag number
6. This is a spill rag, so I should say this is number 6.
5. That's number 6. That's number 7. You guys, we're gonna be here for a really long time, and I don't think you want to sit here for all this. The bag that I had over there, she's got another one that's even fuller because she hasn't been pulling out of it so much.
Wait, this is 7? This is 7. What should
So, should we let them go?
It's peach. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time figuring this one out.
It's a metal. Looks like a metal to me.
Metal.
It looks like
Like a rusty tractor.
metals. Like here's steel, and here's your copper pot, and here is gold and silver, and there's JT. Did you hear that?
So what if I call it junkyard?
Okay. JYD. Junkyard dog. JYD. Junkyard dog.
Why?
I don't know, because you're going to the junkyard. If you're going to the junkyard, you might as well meet the dog.
Well, it's like a junkyard, but it's overgrown. It's kind of like those apocalypse worlds where they got all the rusty places and it's overgrown with plants, and so it's pretty. Even though it's like, people, it's like...
Call it JYD.
I don't know what JYD is.
It's Junkyard Dog. It's an acronym for Junkyard Dog. Everybody knows this, right? All you
I
old
don't
farts
know
know
this.
this, right?
What is it, a song or something?
No, it's just something that was popular. It was an acronym.
Why?
Long
What did
time
you
ago.
use it for?
We talked smack about each other and would say you're JYD. It was like a cut. I don't know.
I don't understand, you kids.
It's stupid. You kids.
Seriously, you don't understand our slang, but I don't understand yours.
Well, I definitely don't understand
J-
XD. What is XD? I never really
That's
got
a
that.
smiley face, like,
It ain't no smiley.
no, it's like this. When you're like smiling really big and you got your eyes are so, like you're smiling so hard that your eyes go tiny.
You kids. See, they all got names. This is cabaret, my friends. We're in the cabaret. Or is it Cabernet? For wine.
Cabernet.
It's Cabernet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
It reminds me of like, I don't know, old French court with King, what's his name?
Louis.
I don't know. There were so many Louis though. It's like, which Louis are you talking about?
The 15th. He's the one that's the most famous for all of his clothes and fashionable
Was he the one who made
furniture.
Versailles?
Made Versailles.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking of.
Puta.
Oh.
Do we go with Puta? The name's already on them, Nardo. Okay, so
That's only on the
wait a
ones that
minute.
have labels.
this is really pewter. I was thinking it was, check this out, you guys. So it's got this tan color and it's got this sage color. Almost looks like that stuff that I was trying so hard to get. Sylvan, way back when. And it got hit with a bit of magenta. So it's got these little dots that will come out as just a tiny fleck on your fabric and make it look amazing.
Yeah, just give it that.
This is terrible. I want to keep
Interest.
all this yarn. Isn't that horrible? Could you imagine if we kept all the yarn from all the sales that we ever did?
We could probably be like gluing them all over the wall. And just have, like,
Gluing them?
I don't know.
She's gluing them.
There would be way too many. We'd have the house would be covered.
It wouldn't
we
have
made a house cozy,
insulated.
and then like a second house cozy.
It would definitely be insulated about 3 times.
Oh yeah.
So that looks like 221B from a million years ago.
But no, we can't name it 221B.